Hello and welcome to our channel Tupike Kikwetu. Thank you for joining us. So this video we're going to do in English. It's the first one actually we're doing in English because I was requested to use English in my videos. So we are going to be using English. Today we are preparing bhajia, and this is my own version of bhajia. So if you see something different, just know it's my own version. So to start with, we have potatoes already chopped. And after chopping them, it's good to add salt so that they can absorb the salt and be tastier. Here we have bananas. We're also going to make bhajia from bananas with the leftover paste. We're also going to have, we have garlic and ginger paste. We have coriander leaves. We have 1 cup of gram flour. So with making bhajia, it's advisable to use gram flour, but if you don't have, you can use wheat flour. We also have spices. This is turmeric. This is Dhanajeera. Dhanajeera, as I said in my previous video, it's a mixture of coriander powder and cumin. So you get Dhanajeera. We also have black pepper and salt. So you can note there's no food color. I'm using turmeric as the color. So welcome. We can start cooking our bhajia now. So first we're going to prepare the paste. So we need the gram flour, and we're going to add spices to it. You notice my salt, I don't use much salt on the paste because the potatoes already have salt. So we're going to put in our spices. Mix it up well because we want the turmeric to be the color, so we need to mix it well so that all the flour gets the turmeric color. Okay, so we're going to add our dhania or coriander leaves. And our garlic and ginger paste. So if you don't have garlic and ginger paste, you can add the garlic powder. It can also do. That is if you don't have the paste, but if you do have the paste, it's much better to use the paste. So now the mixture is well mixed. Now we'll add water. Cold water can do, and you'll add the water bit by bit because we want a thick consistency as that of pancakes. So now my water is okay. Now we just need to mix the batter until it's thick enough. So our batter is ready. You can see it's thick. We want it to be thick. So what we'll do is add our potatoes. Add our potatoes into the mixture. And now I'll just dip in my hands. They are clean to mix them well. So try to separate them a little so that each can get the butter on it. Once the potatoes are in there, now we'll give them a few minutes, like 5 minutes, to absorb the flavor of the spices. So meanwhile, we'll heat our oil so that we can start frying. Check if our oil is hot enough. So what you do, you dip a wooden spoon inside. You see the bubbles? It shows that the oil is hot enough. So that's how I taste my oil. So now we'll dip in the bhajias, and you can dip them in one by one so that they don't stick on each other. So we'll dip them bit by bit, not the whole batch. So we'll cook them in batches. batch is ready. They look great. So make sure you slice your potatoes very thin for them to cook well inside. Make sure you make them thin enough. So let's put in our second batch. Put them in one by one instead of just putting all of them together. They tend to stick on each other because of the butter. So if you dip them one by one, it's easier for them to cook separately. So now we are going to turn them so that they can cook on both sides. If you don't turn them, they'll cook on only one side. So make sure you turn them so that they cook evenly. So now our bhajias are ready. You can remove them now from the oil. It's not necessary for them to brown. Some people prefer them brown, but it's not a must for them to brown. It's not a must. As long as they are very well cooked, they are okay. So now there's something remaining. You remember our ripe bananas? Yeah, now it's time to prepare them. I like using bananas especially because I'll always have a leftover butter. So let's prepare the bananas as our oil is heating again. So just drop in the ripe bananas. Make sure they are ripe. They really go well with bhajia. Make sure your hands are clean enough. Mix them with the butter because you'll always have some leftover butter. You can't be that precise that you make just the exact butter for the potatoes. So now we can cook the bananas. So with the bananas, don't slice them too thin. You can make them thick because they're already ripe. Not like the potatoes. The potatoes were not ripe. And they were not yet cooked in any way. But the bananas are ripe, so just cut them thick enough. Try this. It's very tasty. Just try it. Next time you make bhajia, just try to dip the ripe bananas inside. You'll love it. So now we'll turn them gently. And our bananas are ready. So we'll remove them. Our bhajias are ready. Our potato bhajias and our ripe banana bhajias. And I'm serving them with coleslaw. I had uploaded the recipe for the coleslaw salad. So go back, check out the recipe. It really goes well with bhajias and fries. So that's what I'm serving it with. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being with us. See you next Wednesday so that we can continue preparing salad.